Hello, everyone, and thank you, and welcome back to Talking with Ed. Wow, he's live. I know. After for a while, I'm live. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. We decided to do a little bit here live. Just I haven't done this in a while, so every time I do a live, it's usually on the other platform, and then I said, you know what? Let me do something live here. Hopefully, you guys can hear me better. Let me see. Yeah, try this microphone here for me. Hey, hello. Okay. Hopefully. hmm So, okay. So my link, guys. Just make sure everything's okay. Sharing it now. Talking with Ed. Uh, okay. If you guys want to share my link too, you can share it on the Talking with Ed on Facebook platform on Talking with Ed. So I know you guys can share it. Well, yeah, guys, I have a poll right here on the side. If you guys want to read it, it says, "How do you keep yourself positive?" So it's a little bit it's off. It's this is the talking with Ed when we talk in the beginning. When I first started doing all these positive talks and everything else. Life change. And I wanted to see how you guys keep yourself in a positive way. A lot of stuff happens in our life that it changed. Kids married, or somebody passes away, and or work related issues, stuff like that. So I'm gonna see how you guys keep yourself positive all the way down here. Especially right now in the Philippines, it's 12:30 right now. Yeah, 12:30 p.m. is morning. So good morning. Well, it's noon. So hopefully everybody had their coffee up there in the Philippines. Well, yeah, guys. So if you, I just want to make sure everybody can see that question here as a poll. Let's check my here to see channel. Yep. Yes. Okay. You can see it. So good morning to everybody in the Philippines, and I'm not going to say good night because it's like closing. So everybody here in the U.S. and Midwest is a little bit later, earlier. It's like about 10:30 in the morning. And yeah, I think Puerto Rico is already like 11. It's 12:30 right now. So yeah, guys. So it's just a little bit talking. Not gonna be here for so long. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I finally got something to do in the speedway after 2 3 weeks without work. But yeah, guys, it's like we said like our lives is well, it's not easy. Our life is not easy, no matter where you are, Philippines here or anywhere you are in a country. But we have to keep our mind clean, positive way. It's hard sometimes. Trust me, it's hard to keep yourself in a positive way with all this stuff going on. If you don't have a job, or you're struggling with money, or you're struggling with parents issues, or with sickness issues. I know a lot of people been sick a couple months ago. All that stuff like that. It's on your head all the time, and you can't get away with it. You can't, like, you can't. Yeah, it's like so hard. How's everybody doing? Hey, everybody! Thanks you, Team Happy. I appreciate it very much. Mame G. Hey, Merry Christmas. Yes, Philippine. Merry Christmas over there already. Yeah, I know. It's December 1st already over there. A couple half hour here would be December 1st over here. So, but you guys celebrate Christmas in September. Wow, long Christmas for you guys. Well, yeah, Lynn Varley, let me read a little bit comments here. Ma, Carlota, thank you. Uh, oh, Pansit Hunter, hey man, Long time. Thank you very much for guys. But yeah, I don't know if you can see the poll. Maybe can you guys see it? There, yeah. What's that message? There we go. All right, I can see the message now right here. Easy for me. It was hard to get. I was looking on my phone. So, but yeah, guys. Yeah, the thing is, oh, thank you watching the ads. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my ads. That's helped me help a lot for algorithm here and the likes and the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, Yaz, hey, hello, Yaz. Long time no see. Thank you. Yeah, I've been out for a while. I've been very busy and yeah, it's crazy. Now I'm home finally for until 4 or 5 months. So I got a lot starting January. We got a lot of stuff in Speedway. But yeah, I'm talking about the our topic. How do you keep yourself positive? So yeah, it's a lot of stress. I mean, it's stressful is to keep yourself mind off of all these problems that we're given to. I mean, it could be anything. We talk about sickness, money, work, people harassing you, anything in the world. We can't get rid of it. It's inevitable. We're always gonna have uh, thoughts in the mind. We're always gonna have everybody thinking what we're gonna happen. What's this? What I'm gonna do tomorrow? But it's that's life. If life was in that was easy, everybody would be happy. So we can't have everything happy. And even rich people, they never happy. Exactly. Good reward. Exactly. Just don't watch the news. You mean you're right. And well, trust me, me here in Faye, we hardly we don't have regular TV. We just have internet and we just watch smart TV stuff like that. But we hardly see the news. We yes, that's a painful. We hear it later on, like oh look what happened here, look what happened everywhere. Like yeah, I know it. I get to know it like 3 or 4 days after it passed. So yeah, you just stay away from the news. Exactly, that's the first thing we have to do. Don't listen to politics or nothing like that. It's just a waste of time. But yeah, guys, because sometimes yeah. Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not into politics, but I respect a governor here in Florida, though. I mean, some people hate him, some people don't. That's up to them. For me, my personal view, I think he did a good job. I don't vote. I stay away from voting, but I think he's done a pretty good job. Pretty good job. I'm not complaining. uh, Yeah, free state. Yeah, you got it. But yeah, guys, I mean, we have to keep ourselves always positive. We can't let all this negativity hit us all the time. I have a shirt that says "Stay positive." I couldn't wear it today, but it's nighttime already. Getting on my pajamas, getting ready to sleep. But I bought that shirt because it's simple. It says "Stay positive." You always have to stay positive. You can't be. I mean, yes, you have to worry. I mean, a lot of stuff worry, but you know what? When and let's say 10 to 15 years ago, I was worrying a lot. I mean, if you see a picture of me 10 years ago, I mean, I was almost 100 pounds. I was forget about it. I was stressful all the time. I mean, I was. I was a mess. I mean, trust me, I was a mess. I was so skinny that I mean, a wind can blow me away. So, girl power, yes, exactly. There's a lot of stuff out there that you can feel yourself. Like myself, I have my tattoo. I mean, believer. I always have this one here. Believe. I always have when I always wanted something that it keeps me believing in myself and being positive all the time. So I've been doing this have been for a long time, and always that was at the end of my videos. I always said, always be positive and always believe in yourself. That's the first thing you have to do. You have to believe in yourself. If you can't believe in yourself, it's not gonna work. The prince says, Ivy, I can't wear a shirt with a print says, why not? It's girl power. But yeah, you mean girl power, of course. You mean have any anything that you believe in, and makes you positive. A work issue. If you stress for a work, take your time, relax. Yeah, we have a lot of me have deadline. We have something like, but if you rushing to things is the worst thing you can do because anything wrong can happen. Uh, mistakes happen. Accident happens. You got to be careful rushing things quickly. So always I would say always think yourself, think everything, like I said, think before you talk. Sometimes you say something that you don't want to say and you just ruin everything else. You get angry and you're frustrated and you just say something, the first thing is out of your mouth, and then that's what can get you in trouble. So like some people take yoga, some I'm just trying to. So I mean, some people take yoga classes. Some people say relaxation classes, meditation classes too. I mean, and you don't have to take classes. You can go on YouTube. You can go on Google everywhere. Just put a video of people meditating or songs. Whale songs or something that it distracts your mind to keep yourself, out, always positive. Not thinking about what's up. Yes, family members are sick, my mom, my sisters, or anybody, that yes, it hurts you. And but you guess what? If you're in the Philippines and let's say you're here and you have family members out there and they're sick, not much you can do. You can help them as you can as you can. But the thing is, like, if you keep that stress here because somebody's over there is hurting, or you can't help them, it will affect your family too. It does affect your family. So of course we have to make sure every family member is okay. We help him everything else, but we have to we have to sacrifice. Of course, we have to sacrifice that. We all have sacrificed ourselves. Me, with pay, all of you guys out there have some sacrifice once in a lifetime, or even more. To help your family, to help anybody else, to help your partner. So we all have to have our sacrifices. Without sacrifice, there's no life. So just remember that, guys. Not everything is peaches and cream. We said here in the U.S. Oh, you in the U.S. you have it all. You have it all. You're great. We might have it great, but we do a lot of sacrifice for our family and for ourselves. If we don't take care of ourselves first, how can we take care of our family out there or anywhere else? So I always said, I mean, always says this: you take care of yourself, then you can take care of other people. You take care of other people, and you forget of yourself. You get sick. You mean you go behind on everything. You have to take care of yourself. You take care of yourself, you can take care of anybody else out there. Plain and simple. People say, "Oh my God, Ed, you got plenty of shoes. How you get shoes?" Well, guess what? If you don't take care of your feet, how are you gonna work? You can't wear any chanclas to go to work, or bad stuff to go to work. You have your root of your body. What is your feet? You don't take care of your feet, you won't be able to walk and you'll be able to do nothing at all. Not saying that people in wheelchair don't work, but that's different. That's totally different. That's totally different. They have an excuse to have an accident. They have something that prevent them to do a work. But if we're healthy and we don't take care of ourselves, our body first, we cannot take care of anybody else. So you remember, guys, eat healthy. Make sure you go to a doctor, check your heart, check your blood pressure, check everything. Because if you don't check yourself, and be at least every year, once a year, anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. You're gonna suffer, and your family who's depending on you gonna suffer more. No, it's like a pitcher of water. Yes, exactly, Ruben. Well, exactly. You know, it eventually, yeah, eventually, it's gonna fill it back up. Yeah, it's like I said, but like the root of everything is you. Everybody say, you can blame everything. You cannot blame anything or anybody else except yourself, because you let yourself on that way. You let yourself on. And I'm not saying people homeless or people get sick or everything. That's totally different. It takes a lot of stuff to get. to that point. But that's what you don't want to. You don't want to. You don't want to be at that point. Um, we've been home. We've been in my. I myself. I live in my car for almost 60 a year. It just, not really want. I mean, it's. I mean, like I said in the beginning, this is how I started talking with Ed, like this, giving talks, giving everything else. And years ago, I had a book written down, paper, like two books, two notebooks, written down a lot of stuff that I want to write on my book. I got robbed my last year in Philly. I had my book bag and everything else. That was I got robbed, and that was destroyed. So I just, had a. I was angry. I said, "Well, I'm not gonna write anymore," and I didn't write nothing. But I had two notebooks full of stuff that I wanted to put in my book and everything else. So, and that's one of the reasons I left Philadelphia. I lived for 7 years there, 8 years, and I said, "This is done." I had too much stuff going on in Philly, and my last thing was that I got stabbed and I got robbed, and forget about it. So it took me for a while to come back again, but it will come back. That book is coming, hopefully soon. But remember, guys, now don't stress yourself up. I mean, I can't extremely that's too much. If you don't if you don't take care of yourself, I mean, please take care of yourself. Without yourself, you cannot help anyone. No matter what you want to do, you want to try, but you won't. You succeed because you have to take care of yourself. And yeah, it hurts sometimes. Sometimes you have to make some big sacrifice, but you have to do it. You know, it's not easy. People think it's easy to live down here, and it's not. Yes, exactly. Yep. Love yourself and self care. Like movie walks. You have to. You have to. It's. I mean, it's. It's common sense. It's easy, but it's common sense. Self means you have to make sure yourself. Oh, I don't like to get. I have a friend that have been in hospital and a doctor check himself for a long time. Yeah, Adam, if you listen to this, yes, I'm talking about you. He haven't been in a doctor in years. We know he's struggling, but he's hard headed. He don't want to go to a doctor. I say you better go before something bad happens. And he's a single man, no kids, no nothing. Take care of yourself, bro. Take care of your feet, man. Love you all too, guys. Love you all too. Uh, but no, yeah, but this is. I mean, we joke around like too, but it's true. You have to take care of yourself before you take care of other people. You have kids, you have mom, you have dad that depends on you. If you're not right, they're not going to be right. You have to, guys. So I can't stress this enough. Take care of yourself first before you take care of anybody else in your family or friends. So, but I mean, I didn't want to, be ranting out there, but it's just like I have to do a video to them because some people are just like, even including myself. Trust me, I'm not. We're struggling here too. It's not easy, being here and doing a lot of stuff. We got bills, we got a lot of stuff to do. So it's not easy. We've been struggling since we got here. We're okay, but then it goes up, then it goes down again, then it goes up again, then it goes down again. But like I said, things happen. People get sick, people get stuff gets behind. We have to, so always stay positive. Always think, you know what, this is just a phase. We're gonna end it. We're gonna keep moving forward. And you just and you have it. You just always think for. Don't never think that I can't do this or I'm giving him up. And this is what happens a couple weeks ago. I think Jason. I think he was the yeah, 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 yes. But it's like happened with Jason, the Green Ranger. Um, what happened to him? It's a lot of pressure, in his life that he had to you know, take his own life. So it's kind of sad. I don't want to talk too much of that because that's for another topic I'm going to have this week. So just stay tuned for that one. But you cannot let those demons in your head, man. You cannot let those demons in your head. Hey, good morning from Belgium. Hey, Luke, great, the great. Thanks, Luke, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming. So, and but yeah, guys, remember you have a lot of demons in here. You can't let your mind control you, man. You have to control your own mind because really good, man. Really good. Look, how's everything down in Belgium? I haven't been there in years, man. I think, wow. I was in Frankfurt, I mean, Munich for 5 years. 5 years, yeah. I miss, I miss going up there, take the train up there. But yeah, you like I say, you can't let your mind control you guys. If the mind, I mean, the mind is a crazy world in there. You know it, I know it. Every you let this big thing control you, forget about it. You know, don't mean just some like I say some have demons here, some have the angels here fighting each other. You can't do that, guys. You have to have a balance and control yourself. Just stay yourself. The mind is. I mean, you're right. The mind. You have to take care of that mind because anything can tick you off, and oh, forget about it. And if you're a person that gets ticked off for anything, you're gonna have a big problem in life. I'm telling you. I mean, myself in my 20s. Oh, forget about it. And I was in the military, so I was like trying to keep straight everything else, but man, anything that triggered me, like something, say something, I was like straight to it, and starting fight or something going on, and that's what happens. You let your mind control you, and you just first thing you're gonna do is run over and hurt somebody or hurt yourself. So that's why the stay part is always think before you act. I always say always think before you act. You can't mean you have to remember you if hey, Mike G. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. I'm doing a little poll up there. Let's see, how do you keep yourself positive? So yeah, Eh, is that right, my guys? If I was talking to the girls. If you don't keep yourself in a positive way, thinking this is gonna phase. This is not really You're gonna first thing you're gonna do is just slam the door and go hit with somebody. That was their fights with the spouses, fights with the family, fight with coworkers. Always got yes, there's always gonna be some coworker that are like dumbasses, or they don't want to do their job. But you're the one who have to control everything else. So they want to do their own thing. You follow the rules, you follow the control, you control yourself, compose yourself, and keep working. Forget about it. You say to them, "Are you okay?" It works for me. Yeah, yeah, they work. So and that's yeah, right. But yeah, it does too. I mean, you're okay. I mean, everything happens to you, it's gonna trigger them for more because they're gonna see you calm. He's like, why he's calm, and I'm like, have to do no. I mean, just work is gonna be done. Just go in your own pace, do it. But you do it correctly. But guys, it's just like I can't stress out, guys. You have to maintain your composure. You have to maintain. You control yourself. Control your mind. You control your body. That's means simple as that. And always just take care of yourself. And I always say at the beginning of the live, you have to stay positive. You control yourself. Don't let your mind control you. Don't. And you are. I mean, you are the center of everything. This is you. This here is something that you have to control it. You, not nobody else. Don't care what people think about you. Don't pay attention what anybody can say about you. You're responsible of your life. You're responsible of what you're gonna do in your life or in anywhere, guys, anywhere. Oh, who's there? Hey, Team Happy. Yeah. Who's coming to get? Who's going to Philippines soon? Oh, Mike G. Yeah, Philippines January. Oh, that's nice. There you go for a bike ride. You should come down here for March for Daytona uh, bike week. But yeah, guys, and I always say, Stay positive no matter what you do. It's, stay positive, guys. Don't care what anybody says. Do you always first? Take care of yourself first. Make sure you do your checkup every year. Don't be hard headed. Oh, I go there. I mean, I'm sometimes hard headed. Trust me. I have to get some new glasses, new hearing aids, and I prolong it enough because, but I mean, I have other priorities to do. I have to make sure we have a place to stay. We have the food in the table. So right now is a little bit tight for us, but we have to stay positive. Everything happened for a reason. I would say everything happened for a reason. So don't 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 stress out. I mean, some people stress out to the max, and look what happened a couple of weeks ago for a friend. He did commit suicide. So make sure we don't get to that point, guys. If you feel like you need help, there's always help around you. Always helps around you. Never do that alone. Talk to people. I mean, know people around. No, just hey, Ed Talking Ways right here. Message me. I don't care. I'm here at home now for a couple months. You want to talk to me? Talk to me right here, okay? So don't let stuff hurt you very bad that in that point of the edge. So don't get to that the point of the edge, guys. So all right, I'm gonna keep it 4 minutes more, half hour, and I got because almost it's 12 o'clock already. I didn't want to be too much here. I just wanted to say, all you guys, always stay positive. There's always going to be problems. That's inevitable. If we don't have any problems, it's not life. We are going to fall down. What we do when we fall down, we stand up. You know, we clean ourselves and we stand up. Like it's just a thing that I think is rocky. It's not the harder you fall is the harder quicker as you get up. Something that on the rocky. So you fall down, guess what? You clean yourself up, get up, and move forward. You have to move forward. So always, guys, there's always a friend out there. Don't never think you're alone out there. People have problems. Everybody have problems. Oh, he's rich. Don't worry. He has more problems than we do. His RS is on his butt. So okay. So remember that, guys. No matter you're rich, you're poor, you're homeless, you something. There's always help around you. Just reach out and ask. Don't keep it to yourself. Okay, guys. And all you guys here in the states, if you think a Filipino, you think in the states, we have it hard too. Even though we don't have it that hard because you over there, but we have to work a lot here, and we pay a lot of taxes. So, all right, guys. So I appreciate you very much, for standing here for a little bit. I know it's almost yeah, 1 p.m. in Philippines. So hope you have a good day, you guys at work or whatever you are. And up in Belgium, I miss that country. I want to go there again. And hey, whoever's traveling to Philippines, good luck. All you guys out there, or having lunch. See, I'm gonna have something to eat before I go to sleep because I can't sleep with my stomach hungry. Then I wake up with a headache. See, I'm taking care of myself. See, that's one thing. If you know you wake up with a headache because your stomach is hungry, go get something before you go to sleep. So, all right, guys. Remember, take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of your family or friends. So make sure you yourself help. Okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Simply appreciate you guys. You too. Thank you, everyone. And I'll be doing this a lot, no more, a little bit more, self talk for you guys. Any help, I'm gonna be here for you guys. So if you have any problems, any doubt on yourself, send me a message. Don't be afraid. Okay, I will answer you. Luke, appreciate you. Take care, man. And I appreciate everybody for coming here. So if you need help, reach out. There's always help around you. Always look around. Always around you. We have friends on here on YouTube. We have friends on Facebook. Everything else. Reach out and help you guys. Take care of yourself, and then you can take care of everybody else. Okay, guys? Like I always said, you only got one life. Enjoy it to the max, and always, believe in yourself. Okay, guys? See you guys soon. Take care.